Tell us about that last mission when you had to make a belly landing, right?
Boy, that's a long one. That's a long one.
Or just give us just the highlights, but it's an important flavor of what it was like to fly in the 48.
There was a big push on at the time. I forget the name of the operation. I think it's Yoab or something. I've got it in my book, I Am My Brother's Keeper. And they decided to, once and for all, to push the Egyptians out of the Negev desert. And they were pretty well entrenched between Ashdod and, that corridor between Ashdod and, I forget what the other town is.
Ashkelon?
Ashkelon, yeah. And as a matter of fact, Nasser was captured at that time. He was a major in the Egyptian army. So this big push was on before the United Nations could settle the boundaries to drive the Egyptians out of there so they could make claim to the Negev. And of course, we had fighter sweeps, and I was on the first morning, which was October 16th, 1945.
48.
Sorry, 48. Which war are we talking about?
Right. You're doing a great job.
Anyhow, that particular morning I was supposed to take off with another pilot. There were two already down there, which was a maximum effort. We could never get more than 4 fighters in the air at any one time because of the operational problems we were having, mechanical problems with the airplanes. Just couldn't. We might have had half a dozen airplanes, but 4 was a maximum effort. 2 had gone down there and 1 had actually returned. And I had gone down with another fellow, and about halfway there he turned back. So there I am heading out over the Negev, and the first thing I see when I get to my target area is 2 planes locked in mortal combat. One behind the other, and I see the one in front as a Spitfire, and the one in back is an ME-109. And the ME-109 is knocking chunks off the Spitfire. Then I turn around and look, and I spot another Spitfire. So I broke off. I was going to engage the first one, but I thought, well, I'll go after the second one. So he was coming in my direction, but below me. Now, I wasn't a fighter pilot in World War II. As you know, I was a torpedo bomber pilot. But we had to go through fighter training when I was in advanced training in Pensacola.